It's a light heavyweight matchup between C.B. Dollaway and Jimmy Manuwa. Well, how about the highlight reel for poster boy Jimmy Manuwa? Really one of the UK's best hopes for future UFC glory. You saw what he did with that left hook and just debilitating Corey Anderson recently. He's got pop in really every limb, and it'll be interesting to see just how far Jimmy Manuwa can take it, Joe. Another big challenge in front of the UK native tonight.
This guy is one of the toughest guys I have ever seen inside the octagon. His ability to absorb punishment and then come back from it is just absolutely incredible to watch.
Well, good to see this young fighter make the walk here tonight. His takedowns are really some of the best in the game. So explosive, great technique behind them. Certainly you see shades of his collegiate wrestling career. His opponent's got to watch out for those, but even an opponent with good takedown defense will succumb to this guy's shots. No telegraph behind him. When this guy wants to take you down, more often than not, he succeeds.
This guy has incredible takedowns. The speed in which he delivers them and the power in which he executes them are world class.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Manuwa is 3 years his senior. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, boxer, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of London, England, Jimmy Poster Boy Manuwa. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Tempe, Arizona, USA, CB, the Doberman Dollaway. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
And we are underway. All right, so here is Jimmy Manuwa, early round 1. This man has made a career of posterizing opponents, but especially in the early going. We'll see if Manuwa can get off to that patented fast start tonight.
They're going after it quick here.
All right, so let's see how the early portions of this fight play out. You know about the massive power he has in those kicks. He'll attack you low, he'll go to the head. Let's see if he can find the range here early in this matchup tonight. Dollaway gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
And he lands it to the leg.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by the poster boy. Oh, strong punch there by Dollaway. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Good thing with that punch. Nice shot.
Manuwa gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you.
And lands a good shot.
Huge
Left shot. He hurt him with that hook. Whoa, head kick. Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt. Oh, very nice. Oh!
Manuwa gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up, Joe.
Big uppercut to the head.
visibly limping here. Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it, right into his opponent's range. Gotta find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line. Lands a strike there.
Nice punches.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's in trouble.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, big left hook there. Manoa gets the tie clinch here. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. You okay? All right. Breathe. We've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught. I need this round to be sure.
Beautiful strike here, lands on target. Here's a powerful leg kick. And here's a huge, perfectly placed punch that lands with devastating impact.
Brittany Palmer in the building. Second round underway.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast and try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Dalloway gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Landing some big punches from this position. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch.
Good shot to the head. He's back in half guard now. Very nice move to side control. Well, he's in north-south now. Let's see if he can hold it.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Dalloway gets in the clinch.
Tying him up here in the clinch. He gets the Muay Thai clinch. Oh, he clipped him.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, big left hook over the top.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Body kick, look at that.
That one appears to stun him.
That hurt bad. This could be it right here. Look at this, takedown.
We've passed the midpoint here of the fight. Effective punch there by Dalloway.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Big body punch.
Manoa gets back up again.
Switching stances here.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more like it did start a little bit.
He tagged him. He hurt him.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
Oh, very nice. Oh, what a leg kick.
Well, Joey's...
Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. This could be it. Body kick, look at that.
Oh, he might be out.
Powerful uppercut.
They're going at it now.
Oh,
And just like that, the fight is over.
a huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. That might be the biggest highlight of his UFC career. He certainly didn't telegraph it, but he got full force and extension behind it, and his opponent had absolutely no chance after that weapon was thrown. A perfect land and perfect execution to get the knockout with that kick here tonight.
Let's see it one more time.
Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, CB the Doberman Dalloway.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Jim Miller and Sage Northcutt. Fighting out of Katy, Texas, he was born in Houston, still one of the younger fighters on this roster, top to bottom. Super Sage Northcutt, a lot of hype and pressure and expectations placed upon this young man, but he has delivered at times in his UFC career, a little bit up and down of late. We'll see what Super Sage Northcutt has for the masses in another big opportunity spot tonight.
This guy has some of the best arm bars and leg locks we have ever seen inside the octagon. The technique and the speed of his execution are second to none.
So here's the Sparta, New Jersey native Jim Miller, and when his career is said and done, he may go down as the all-time leader in UFC lightweight appearances. Since he made his UFC debut in 2008, no 155-pounder has been more active. Outgoing matchmaker Joe Silva would always say, when you text Jim Miller for a fight, no matter the opponent, the answer is always yes. This is a fighter's fighter. Jim Miller back for more tonight. Jim Miller is ever improving and amongst the best in the world at 155 pounds. His heart and determination, as well as his great jiu-jitsu and striking, make him a true fan favorite. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but the same reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Super Sage Northcutt! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Jim Miller! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
Ready? You ready?
We are underway. So here's the karate.
Oh, he tagged him in the leg. Oh, very nice. That one hurt.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Superman punch. Look at that jab. Nice. These guys are exchanging huge shots. Oh, and he's down.
Going orthodox now. Oh. He is all about that left kick to the body. 3 minutes in our opening round. Nice body kick there. how about that shin? Slips the punch. Northcutt gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Showing the punch.
Finds a home for that left hook.
Nice leg kick. Really missed with that right hand. He lands a Superman punch.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Left hand lands flush over the top. Oh, heavy leg kick there. That one hurt him, Joe.
He's stacking him. Into the full guard. Hammers.
So we've crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Moves into half guard here. He's now working from full guard.
Well, just because you're on your back doesn't mean you can't throw offense. Staying busy here. You like to see that, Joe. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he registered two big knockdowns. Huge round from Miller.
Two big, significant knockdowns. Two big moments in that round. Definitely won it for him. Beautiful strike here. Lands on target. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. Here's a devastating kick that results in a knockdown.
Brittany Palmer with us.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys hurt on multiple occasions. If they continue it this way in this round, someone's gonna get knocked out. Oh, Miller's wobbly. He's wobbly. And there he swung with a haymaker. Oh!
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Miller. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh! Body kick, look at that.
Oh!
Kick to the body.
Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too. Hard left hand. Oh, head kick. Fainting.
Oh!
He is clearly in big, big trouble. In half guard.
Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom.
Good punch. Vicious, vicious punch combinations here.
Posture's up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Big shot from the bottom. Beautifully executed sweep. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's in half guard here. Perfectly timed sweep. Looking for the rear naked choke. He pops out of the rear naked choke.
Under a minute now to go, round 2. Nice punch by Miller.
He's landing some serious ground and pound strikes here. Nice right hand.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Now the hammer fist here by
And
Miller.
more ground and pound.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Caught him with a punch. What a leg kick.
2 rounds in the books. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight.
Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. And here we see that again.
The OG Arianny Celeste in the building with us tonight.
Are you ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh, flying knee. Oh, head kick.
Oh, big left. Oh! Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for... Oh!
He's in big trouble.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not in his... Oh!
He's in big, big trouble.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Big body
Shots to
shot.
the body.
Nice hammer fist.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
Good kick.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Effective jab there by Miller.
Feinting with that kick.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Sage Northcutt.
Knee to the liver. He's hurt bad. He's in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain. Oh, he hurt him again.
Unbelievable. Big elbow.
Beautiful
body
shot there, too.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Big punches here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's working from side control. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. He's got that Kimura locked up. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight. That Kimura looks nasty, and he's free. He's got full guard.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Inside leg kick is there by Northcutt, Joe.
He got tagged with that uppercut.
All right, so this one will go to a decision as we await the judges' scorecards. And you got to think he'll be the clear winner in this one, Joe. The ground and pound was on point right out of the chute. And that was really the big storyline in this one, his opponent's inability to defend effectively on the ground. Let's see if he did enough to get the nod here tonight. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jim Miller!
So there he is, your winner by way of decision. And Joe, I think he took his game to that requisite next level here tonight. He had a lot more eyeballs on him in this spot tonight, and I thought he really shined. You saw the matchmakers seemed happy with the performance, and let's see who they choose to match him up with next. Big win for him here tonight. All right, coming up next, we get to a lightweight bout between Nick the Carney Lentz and the Celtic Kid, Jake Matthews. Very interesting stylistic matchup forthcoming here. You gotta think this fighter is trying to figure out how to get the fight to the ground at all costs, to use his beautiful guard-cutting ability. Cuts it as well as anybody in this division. And it's not just the technique, it's the athleticism that allows him to be so successful and get that advantageous position on the ground. A lot of guys just haven't seen seamless transitions like the ones brought to the table by this young man. We'll see if this fight goes to the canvas, if he has the advantage we expect him to have. Well, fans around the world have been waiting with bated breath for this young man to make his walk to the octagon. That wait ends tonight. And man, is this guy's wrestling high level, borderline world class, collegiate credentials to prove it. And you gotta think he figures to lean on that wrestling in this matchup tonight. Not just good at getting guys down, Joe, but controlling them once they are there. Scary proposition for really any non-grappler on this UFC roster.
This guy has world-class choking techniques in all varieties, be it guillotine, choke, rear naked, Darce, anaconda. If this guy gets a hold of your neck, you've got problems.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, here now the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Jake Matthews! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Greco-Roman wrestler holding a professional record of 31 wins, 9 losses, 2 draws, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Nick the Carney Lentz! And with the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Dateline, Houston, Texas, always good to be back in the H-Town as we get underway here from Toyota Center. Matthews began training Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at 15, actually during the Aussie Rules football off-season, fell in love with it, and shortly thereafter crossed over to MMA. All right, so here we go, first round is underway. You know his background as a wrestler, so how early will he shoot and go for that takedown attempt? You gotta think going into this matchup, he will want to take this fight to the ground.
He hurt him bad.
He's got him hurt here.
Hard overhand punch.
And just misses with that big right hand. So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight. Matthews gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
There's a nice kick.
Snapping off that jab. Just unable to quite find that range. How about that shin? And both guys really throwing with authority. Under 2 minutes in round one. Oh! Connects there with the punch.
Nice punch to the body. Excellent movement here on the ground. He's inside control here.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Lentz. Just misses with the straight right. Lentz gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. Nice kick to the midsection. 30 seconds now to go in the round. 20 seconds.
Oh, jumping knee! Misses a huge hook to the head.
What a fight so far.
Take a seat. Deep breath in. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen. You're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to pump.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. And let's see if we can get a better look at that from another angle.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Now starting off this round, he might still be hurt. He's going to want to look to be defensive and move and avoid getting hit and try to recover.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Lentz.
And he eats a kick.
Just misses with the jab there. Nice kick there by Jake Matthews.
Oh, he tagged him.
He has absorbed a lot of power shots. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Oh! He tagged him. He tagged him. He's hurt bad. He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger. Misses the takedown.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Matthews.
Oh, nice body shot.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Just missed with that huge kick.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Wow, what a powerful leg kick that was.
Another knockdown! Big body shot!
To the body.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
Matthews is all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Matthews gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Lands a good shot from the bottom.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Lentz.
Stop, stop, stop.
just missed with the leg kick. Matthews gets plastered by that uppercut.
He lands an excellent combination.
So unguarded right into the pocket, and as such, he leans right into that uppercut, left the head.
He is stumbling.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Seconds to go now. Oh, his leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit, Joe.
Excellent feint with the kick.
Kick to the body by Lentz. Nice punch there by Matthews. Round 3 next.
Deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight. Look.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. And here we see some excellent striking, great power on that punch. Lots of action in that round.
Arianny Celeste with us tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of...
Oh, man. You can tell that body shot hurt him bad. Man. Good kick to the body. He hurt with that.
Oh!
Beautiful body shot there, too. He is taking some brutal ground and pound here. He is getting off some huge punches here.
Lands a big right hand.
With the right hand. Went for the head kick.
Lentz going for the leg kick. He does not connect. Matthews gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, you gotta love this performance here tonight, Joe. He continues to land a high number of strikes just as he did in the previous round, and seemingly not slowing down at all here tonight. Lentz gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Right to the liver. He's clearly in pain. He's trying to hang on there, but he is in big trouble. Leg kick! He hurt him. Can he hang on? Big kick to the liver. He's stunned. He's hurt to the body. You can tell that shot hurt him bad. Oh, he's stunned again! He's in big trouble. Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the...
Oh, he's hurt again! He's rocked. He's hurt again! Oh!
And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge barrage of strikes. He kept coming and finally landed one big bomb for the knockout.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
And let's see that from another angle.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nick the Carney Lentz.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Jessica Aguilar and Marina Moroz. Well, it sounds trite, but they say sometimes the best offense can be a good defense, and the cliche certainly applies here. She can stick and move with the best of them, and she's not afraid to hang in the pocket because she can do so without taking significant damage. She has frustrated some truly high-level opponents with her ability to stick and move and get her head off the center line.
This girl has excellent footwork. It's one of her strongest qualities. She is very difficult to hit, and she can close the distance and hit you very quickly. Very tough to train with anybody who can emulate the type of footwork that she possesses.
Well, she's almost certainly planning to take her opponent down in this particular matchup, and it's not just taking the opponent down, though. It's what she does with it. She will unleash some of the most brutal ground and pound this sport has ever seen. That's what she is known for. She'll maintain the top position for a full round if need be to set up those nasty punches and elbows on the ground. Vicious, vicious ground and pound striker making the walk here tonight.
This girl is a ground and pound specialist. She has very good takedowns. Her top control is outstanding, and she is ferocious from all positions. Outstanding elbows and punches from the top, and when she gets you there, she's capable of holding you there and finishing that fight with that nasty ground and pound.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 8 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weigh in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Volgogorsk, Ukraine, Marina Iron Lady Moroz. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a grappler holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weigh in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Jessica Chad Aguilar. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. Opens up with a front kick. Oh, caught him with the head kick.
Lands a nice kick. Feinting with that kick.
Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Aguilar gets caught by the inside leg. Changes her stance. That's a really strong leg kick there by Aguilar. Damaging punch lands for her there. Moroz gets caught by the inside leg kick. Got clipped with the right hand.
She's working from full guard. Good shot to the body.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Marina Moroz. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Aguilar gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Nice.
Oh, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Aguilar. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Nice punch there by Aguilar.
Whoa! This could be it right here. Oh, very nice. Powerful leg kick.
And we got a fight on our hands.
There's a nice inside leg kick.
Changes her stance.
Good straight right.
Wow!
Oh, big knee! This could be it. Oh!
And now a head kick to boot.
Body kick, look at that. And they separate.
Round two straight ahead.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want...
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Here it is from a different angle. And let's see if we could get a better look at that from this angle.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, nice strike landed there by Aguilar. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Moroz gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe.
Feints with the punch.
Nice inside leg kick there.
Look at this.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. And Rose's bruise on her body is looking about as bad as it has looked all night. You know she can bite down on the mouthpiece and try to fight through it, but that is going to hurt big time tomorrow. How about that shin? Oh, she lands another strike to the body, Joe. She's really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the body. Moroz gets caught with that punch.
Clinch up again. She gets double underhooks here.
Mixing in some shoulder strikes there.
Back to over-under control.
Moroz has got the tie clinch, Joe. This could be trouble.
Good uppercut. Oh, nice knee.
An elbow!
Big elbow! This could be it right here.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Goodness! Oh, my goodness! And here's the end of the fight. Here's another look at it here. Check it out again. Boom! Right on the button.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You gotta feel pretty good for her, Joe. Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Marina Iron Lady Moroz!
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight, celebrating with her coaches and teammates. All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Alexander Gustafsson and Jan Blachowicz. All right, so an interesting stylistic clash in front of this young fighter here tonight. You gotta think he's trying to figure out how best to get this fight to the ground and use his ability to pass. This guy cuts the guard with the best of them. Great technique, but also a plus athlete, and he's not afraid to lean on that athleticism and do some unorthodox things to better position himself on the ground.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin...
Well, as aggressive and talented a stand-up fighter as there is in this light heavyweight division, here is the long-time perennial contender, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson, proudly repping his native Sweden, at times trained in Southern California, but there's no denying when Alexander Gustafsson is on, this is a guy who can compete and potentially beat the best light heavyweights in the world.
Alexander Gustafsson is an ever-improving mixed martial arts fighter with incredible promise. He has a long reach, outstanding footwork, great striking and jiu-jitsu, and a love for the game.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 62 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Warsaw, Poland, Jan Blachowicz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Stockholm, Sweden, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta.
Ready? Ready?
Round 1. Well, he's been in there with the best in the game. John Jones, Daniel Cormier, and the like. Here is Sweden's finest, Alexander Gustafsson. Outstanding striker, can hurt you with all 8 limbs. 10 career wins by knockout. 8 first-round finishes. That bears watching tonight. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, so here we go with round 1, and you gotta be mindful of those overhand punches if you're his opponent. You know it's a big part of his game plan. Every time out, it's his go-to punch. We'll see if he can find a home for it here.
He's trying to secure a Kimura. And he escaped the Kimura. He's going for the north-south position. Oh, the left leg goes high. Nice. Good combination so far from both men.
He's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Blachowicz. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's down.
Try to establish that jab. Gustafsson's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp. Well, he got his head snap back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch. High kick!
He hurt him. He's in a lot of trouble. Nice takedown. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. He's got a submission. He's got his arm pinned down. Got a very good Kimura. He yanked out of the Kimura. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Posture's up here. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he
He's
tags
going
that
for his
punch.
arm here. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Throw the leg over the face. That was a deep arm bar, but a beautiful escape. In full guard now. Grabs his ankle, pulls down on his shin.
Round two next.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Take a deep breath and relax. All that wrestling got him tired. Let's keep it up this way. You're in great shape. So what I want you to do is keep those takedowns.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
You ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
Now starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking any damage. Oh, he missed that kick. Oh!
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Alexander Gustafsson. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
He's stunned, he's in trouble.
Oh!
That's it!
Wow. Wow.
Beautiful ground and pound KO.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top position. It's one thing when you're trying to score. It's another thing when you're actually trying to end the fight. He was trying to finish the fight and certainly succeeded. Outstanding TKO victory for him there.
And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom! Right on the money.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Luglia has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way at the end of the night. I'm not sure. Still a few fights to go. But at the very least, you can be sure his next fight will be a big one, and he will celebrate deep into the night with his teammates, his coaches, and his friends after this monumental victory here under the bright lights tonight. Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Alexander Volkov and the Reem, Alistair Overeem. So coming up on 60 professional MMA fights, here is the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, Alistair Overeem. As far as heavyweight finishers go, Joe, I'm not sure any man has a better, more versatile resume than the Reem. Many of the knockouts stemming from a kick or a knee, and something undoubtedly his opponent will be aware of coming in here tonight.
Alistair Overeem is the most decorated heavyweight striker in the history of mixed martial arts. The former K1 Grand Prix champion is the first fighter in the history of the sport to win titles in world-class kickboxing as well as mixed martial arts.
You know, there is just something terrifying about guys with crazy hand speed, and that certainly applies to this young man. Punches and bunches, as good a combination striking game as we've seen in the UFC in years, and you gotta think the accumulation of punches, which have worn down lesser opponents, could wear down his opponent here tonight. It's one thing to see the hand speed on film, it's another thing to see it in your face on fight night. We'll see how this matchup plays out tonight.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is...
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Overeem is 8 years his senior. He weighed in at 265 pounds. The reach is identical. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 44 wins, 17 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 64 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Alistair Overeem! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexander Drago Volkov. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Miragliotta.
Dan Miragliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
And we are ready to go with live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas. So with a razor-sharp focus, here is Alistair Overeem. Striking accuracy approaching 75%. We'll see if he can get that efficient game going here early tonight.
He got tagged there.
Nice combination there by Volkov. Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
A big factor in this fight tonight could very well be Alistair Overeem's knee strikes. Absolutely devastating with that technique. He's doing a great job of being unpredictable and mixing things up here. Huge elbow to the head. Big right hand. He hurt him. Oh, he hurt him. He went to him. There's a nice inside leg kick.
Oh, he connects there.
Good exchanges from both fighters. Oh!
And now he lands a combination.
Big shots.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's gonna have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Whoa, well, he's swinging now.
Well, the strike lands, but just not doing a whole lot of damage because his stamina is low. In on a single here. There's that patented single.
Inside control here. He's looking for the Kimura, trying to lock it up. He's got his arm pinned down. It looks like the Kimura is locked in and tight for him.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Getting tighter.
He got it, he got it. Nicely done. It was a beautiful job setting up that submission, and once he got it, the fight was over.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of him there, Joe, to finish the submission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close the show, and he certainly did that here tonight. That's a big one.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, Alexander Drago Volkov.
Well, the celebration is on in the corner after the big submission win here tonight. He told us during fight week that he needed to prioritize a finish here. Decisions were not going to be enough to take his career where he wants to take it, and expeditiously. So, gets the submission tonight. Now the celebration is on. There got to be few things in all of pro sports as satisfying than to be able to celebrate a UFC win with your coaches and training partners. And thankfully for this young man, now that is all that is left to do. All right, coming up next, a heavyweight collision between the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis, and Francis Ngannou. All right, so we get another look tonight at the heavyweight contender, the Predator Francis Ngannou. He got a dose of humble pie from Stipe Miocic in his first UFC heavyweight championship fight, but prevailing wisdom is that eventually Ngannou is going to be able to get back into that type of situation and fare better. He has worked very hard on the cardio at the UFC's Performance Institute, and he believes we will see that improved work beginning in this contenders matchup tonight.
This guy has ridiculous hand speed, lightning fast punches that come in absolutely swift combinations.
Well, as fitting as any nickname on any UFC fighter, here is the Black Beast, Derrick Lewis. Really became a heavyweight contender quickly into this UFC run. He trains under the unheralded Bob Perez 4-ounce Fight Club in Houston, Texas. Lewis has put Houston on the heavyweight map, Joe. He has every intention of working his way to a UFC title shot.
This guy is an outstanding striker. What he wants to do is use his defense to keep the fight standing, use the takedown defense and a good solid sprawl, and if he does go to the ground, make sure he gets back up and punishes his opponent.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Francis the Predator Ngannou. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 6 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
All right, here we go. I am fired up for this fight. It's been a long time coming, and they're finally going to get after it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Well, what a sight it is to see the Predator Francis Ngannou back inside the octagon. He is in the physical shape of his life. His words, not mine. Let's see if that produces the desired result here tonight. The Black Beast gets hit flush with that overhand, and that one hit hard. All right, so here we go with round 1, and let's see how early he can find his range when it comes to the kicking game. We mentioned it on his walkout tonight. Massive power in those kicks. Let's see how he chooses to attack with it here.
Full mount.
And Dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
He got the guillotine. He drops down for it into the guard. He's got this choke sunk in. He's got it locked up. Flips him over into the mount. It's getting close.
Wow.
Well, it's full mount.
The Black Beast gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Perfectly timed sweep. Full back hooks. Staying on top of him. Yeah, stay on top of him.
For
Smush
that
him.
patented rear naked choke now.
Wants to slide that forearm under the chin to get the choke. Trying to work that arm under the neck for the choke. He's got it. He's got the arm under the neck now. He wants to get it underneath the chin. And he's free. Beautiful escape. That was a close rear naked choke. He secures full mount.
Oh, the attacks keep on coming, Joe. Does he have the armbar?
He's in full mount here. He's looking for the arm bar. First thing he wants to do is he wants to secure the arm, tie it up, and he got it out. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Moves to north-south. Attacking with the guillotine choke.
.30 seconds now to go on the round.
Can't hold it.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Oh, caught him there with the head kicks. Final seconds of round 1.
Oh!
Round 2 is next. Not a ton going on.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's see it again. Beautiful submission attempt here, but right at the end, he slips out.
Exactly that. Change up your strikes. Your boxing looks great. Your kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's it.
Brittany Palmer in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Nice inside leg kick.
Ngannou going for the takedown, but he looked to telegraph that shot, Joe. Nothing doing. All right, so he lands that first kick to the body. That is a very good sign for him moving forward in this fight. That body kick likely the first of many to come here tonight. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again.
Oh, nice straight left. Or excuse me, straight right.
Ngannou's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Finds his range with the jab.
Great combinations. I like the way he's mixing these up. Nice switch. Good defense there.
Outstanding kick there by Francis Ngannou. That strike will count. Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop moving in.
Oh, he gets reversed.
Making all these shots count. Trying for a submission here.
He's got it out. Nicely done.
Oh, nice punch there by the Predator, Francis Ngannou.
And he gets reversed. He's got his back. He's got him flattened out on his back. He's got his back here, looking for the rear naked choke. He's got him flattened out. He wants to get one arm underneath the neck. He escapes the rear naked choke.
Effective punch there by the Black Beast.
He's looking to take the back. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
Engaging in the clinch here once again. Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. In half guard position.
15 seconds.
He's now working from side control again. Kimura, he's got a Kimura here. Wow, that was close.
Sit down, take a deep breath. You all right? You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to...
Now let's take a look here. Here's a big leg kick. And here's another beautiful leg kick. Beautiful submission attempt. It looks good, but can't get it.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice inside leg kick.
Oh, effective use of the jab by the Predator, Francis Ngannou. He lands the head kick. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeed.
Absolutely.
Effective strike there by Francis Ngannou.
Takedown. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. And he's free from the Kimura. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Oh, he got reversed. Still holding the back. Look at that, full mount.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice. And he winds up on top. It looks like he may be attempting a submission here. It looks like he's got it locked up. That is just amazing technique.
And this might just be a matter of time. Under 2 minutes left to go. Brilliant submission defense there.
Both hooks in. Flattens him out. He's got the back mount here. He's going to flatten him out. Looking for the rear naked choke. He's free from the rear naked choke. Oh, full mount. He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. Slides him over, and nice reversal here.
Trying to set up a sub here, Joe.
Now he's got it. Could be it. I think this is it. Wow, that was close.
Stop!
Let's take a look at some of the action of that round here. Here we see some beautiful technique executing this submission, but doesn't quite pull it off. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. And here is one more submission attempt. It looked very tight, but couldn't quite get it.
Thank you very much. Arianny Celeste is here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. And he lands a nice kick. Ngannou gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attempt.
And he scores a single leg takedown.
Looks like he's trying for submission now. Then he's out.
And he reverses position. He's got half guard. He transitions to full mount. Sweet reversal. Oh, look at this. He's got it locked in. It's pretty tight.
He might get a finish here. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, at this point, he's really got to think about mixing things up, change levels a little bit, try to slow your opponent down by working the body. At this point, he's really been a headhunter. Got to mix things up in modern-day mixed martial arts. Looking for a guillotine.
He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do... He lost it.
Working on another choke here.
Looks like a tight guillotine here. It looks fairly close.
Somehow stays in the fight.
That's big. He's got full... Oh, no, half guard. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Wow, that was close.
Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. And here we see it from another angle.
Arianny Celeste is holding it down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Nice punch there by Ngannou.
He's doing a great job of timing these shots.
Inside leg kick is there. Oh, that's a good strike there by the Black Beast. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Ngannou's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. He blocks the punch.
There's that nice leg kick.
Kick lands for him there. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. We show you the total strikes. The Black Beast gets caught with that punch.
Tries for a low single.
Single.
He's got the choke. He's securing the arm, clamps it down. He's got to get that leg free. Hop over to the other side. He's got it. Now he's going to rotate to put pressure. Now he's fully got the triangle locked in. He's free. Beautiful arm triangle escape. He's got side control. Holding that front headlock position. He's free from the guillotine. He's in half guard.
Once again, working on a choke.
And he's escaped. Mount! Full mount!
Oh, nice punch there by Ngannou. 90 seconds remain in the fight.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Going for the arm here.
He popped out of the Kimura.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
Throws the leg over the face. Now he's got to extend his body. He's got that arm bar locked up. Look at this, though. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all. Wow. Unbelievable. This crowd is on its feet. Those men just gave everything they had. And here's the end.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 49-46, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
All right, so the Predator, Francis Ngannou, gets the job done yet again, and no surprise, with authority here tonight. Absolutely remarkable what this Cameroonian Frenchman has accomplished thus far, and the best could still be yet to come.